Hi guys, it's Kara from Goddess to Goodness, and welcome. So this energy update is actually for masculine or masculine energies. Now, if you're here and you clicked on this, um, there is a message in this reading for you, and this is for the 1111 portal, which is for today, and it's like an energy kind of like an energy vortex. If you're not sure like what that is, it's a huge shift in like planetary energies, and it is associated actually with bringing in new things, mastery of self, mastery of just your soul purpose, or karmic lessons, soul lessons. Okay, and we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. All right, and so if you're here, there is a message either for you or somebody that you are possibly connected to. All right, so let me turn this up a little bit. Hold on. Whoa. Let's see. Is that better? There we go. Maybe turn it down. Okay. I think you guys should be able to see. Okay. So anyways, I am hiding a little bit from you guys today, and I'm just kind of popping on here, like I said, just to bring you this energetic update. So this can pertain to the masculine energy within you, a masculine energy you're connected to, or you yourself, okay? Because like I said, we all have both energies. All right, so first I'm going to call in my I Am Presence, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, and any other loving and supportive energies that wish to bring in messages for today. And so, okay, so for the 1111 for masculine energies, okay, let's see, what energies will be most prevalent for masculine energies for the 1111 shift? Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this, guys. And remember, this is not gender specific. So when I say guys, I just mean everybody. This is beautiful. Okay. So the first card that comes up is Harmony. And what this says to me here, and what I'm getting with this card specifically, is, okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's it's a camel. And it looks like, like an angel, but the angel's a statue, but it looks like it's like actually riding on the camel. So what I'm getting from this, for masculine energies, is what you guys will be shifting into will be harmony and like a sense of balance, because it's like wherever you've been or wherever you're coming from has been like a long arduous journey. Okay, and because I perceive this as a statue up here, what I'm getting is that this is an energy of feeling like maybe like stuck or unable to take action. Okay, and action is a very masculine energy, and again, we all have that energy within us. But if you identify with masculine energy primarily, then that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like that the feeling of being like stuck, it has almost like kept you like in an energy of being like what do I want to say? Like, like tired from like that long trip, you know what I mean? So like if you've ever like taken like a really long trip or whatever, it's like you're just glad to finally like be over the last leg of the journey, right? Like you're tired, you're worn out, and you're going to keep going and you're enduring. But this energy with the camel is like you just literally can't wait to like get done. But the energies that are coming in for you is harmony here. And it's a 66, which is a beautiful number of balance and reciprocity. All right. So where you may have felt like in your environment wasn't giving back to you or reciprocating with you, you're going to find that today will actually help to shift and change that energy into a more harmonious sense of balance, or being like more at peace, or more like things will just flow a little easier. All right. So the next one here is evaluation. In evaluation, this is a card of, again, it's about looking to see like where you've been and kind of trying to figure out like where you're going. All right. And if you look at here, this is a stag in this picture. And so what I get from this, and like you could see he's kind of getting like, you know, like he's grown, okay? So this is like a grown stag. This is, again, like I said, about mastery. 1111 is synonymous with mastering of oneself, or mastering, like I said, like your like, you know, mastering something within yourself, like whether it's like something like in your soul's blueprint, something that you've wanted to overcome, or again, it could just be like mastering on how to like get yourself like on the right path. So what I feel like here is like there's been like, it's like almost like a sense of like maturity, growth, all right? And it's like this stag is ready to like go take on the energies of the forest, right? It's like the stag is literally ready to, you know, go on with its purpose, but it's ready to like own it, okay? If that makes sense. Ready to like take charge and really like get right in, like take it like head on, all right? The next one here that is interesting, and this is illusion, okay? And if you notice that this is 33 and the first card was 66. Okay, the reason I point that out, and that's significant to me, is that sixes are an energy of like, of having like, of like a change already taking place. Like I said, like, it's like, you know, that you're nearing the end of this journey, you know, wherever it is that you've been. And, you know, it's been like a slow, long journey here with the camel and the statue. So a feeling of like maybe being like stuck energy. All right. And what is coming in for you with, in regards to illusion, it's like being able to see that, like, even though it may have seemed like a really slow, long ride where maybe much hasn't changed, what I'm getting here is like the illusion that you may have been carrying in regards to, you know, whatever this is for you. So if I'm kind of getting a few things, like it's going to be different for everybody because this is general, but it's like, you know, the progression that you have been making, you know, in the last like little bit, like the last few months. All right, it's like whatever feeling of being stuck or maybe like not progressed enough, I feel like that's going to be dissipating, okay? It's like the illusion of being stuck or not having accomplished anything. That illusion is going to fall away, I believe, and you're going to realize like how far you've actually come. All right, in this like maturity, this growth, this progression, you're actually going to look back and be like, oh, what? Oh, wow. Like, holy shit. Like, I did really hard work. I've really like, I'm starting to get warm. So yeah, that's usually when there's a lot of energy. But, again, it's like, you're going to look back and actually be able to like, to actually perceive the progress that you've made. Because right now I'm getting that there's an energy of, yeah, like just like not seeing like really any progression or movement. And in reality, you're going to see like how far you've actually been able to progress. Okay. So Spirit, so what, how is this 1111 energy, supporting masculine energy? How will it be supporting masculine energy? One more. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so, wow, yeah, I love my guys. They're so awesome. So the way it'll be supporting you is change and development. Okay, and development is exactly that, progression, right? So again, it's like you've been trying to make the change. You've been working towards the change. The change has seemed like it's been so far away, and you've been, you know, on this long journey with no movement, but that's not true. You've been changing. The changes already have been going on with you, and you are developing. You're moving forward. You're progressing in life. So that's like really beautiful energy, and that's how 1111 energy is actually supporting you, masculines. Oh my God. And success. The number 11. Okay. Because like I said, the number 11 is the energy of mastering oneself or mastering something. So again, whatever this is for you, masculines, I really get the sense that, you are definitely being supported by the universe, in which they're going to show you, and like it's like the universe will start to trickle in with like opportunities and advancements and things where you can feel like you are actually being able to take action, okay? Not just think about or contemplate action. You'll actually be able to physically take action, all right? And okay, I love this, okay? And the last card, how it's supporting you is, okay, danger. And I'm going to clarify, but what I'm getting from this right off the bat is like, okay, I'm getting this in a couple of different ways. All right, and this is very interesting. I see this dog down here, right? And what I'm getting from this like shadow of this dog here is that danger. It's like, I feel like maybe there's like a fear of moving forward or progressing or taking like the actionable steps. And the reason I feel, it's almost like, I feel like there's like a slight hesitation or fear behind that. Okay, masculine energy. Oh, hi Karen, how you doing? Yeah, absolutely, sweetie. And that will, like, parts of it will and parts of it won't, because we all have masculine energy within us, and we all kind of fluctuate and vacillate between the two, masculine and feminine energy. I mean, we're always going to identify with one most likely more than the other. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to either live primarily in feminine energy or masculine energy, but we're always going to have a mix of the two within us, like as in terms of energies. And so it really will make sense, you know, like if you watch things like this, because it is speaking to the part in us that takes action and that makes things happen and is a leader, and that is like that is the masculine energy within all of us. So I'm glad it is making sense for you. But right here, this energy right here is, so with this dog right here, what I'm getting is like, there might be a sense of like danger or like apprehension or hesitation, because it's almost like this energy of like, well, if I change and if I progress and if I go forward, I'm not being loyal to like what I used to be loyal to. Okay. And that can be really tough. All right. But I think and I'm going to clarify this, what I'm getting here with this is it's almost like the universe is asking you, like, are you going to be like loyal to yourself? Or are you going to be loyal to things that like maybe no longer serve you, things that maybe like dim you or hold you down or make you feel, you know, low or uninspired, or that things that deplete or drain you? Okay, so like, are you going to be loyal to the things that drain you, or the situations that drain your energy or deplete you? Or are you going to be loyal to yourself, in which case you would be in an environment of reciprocity, like I said, harmony, where there's equal balance, equal give and take. Okay, so I think that's beautiful energy for the masculine here. And I am going to actually just clarify this last one here. So what deck do I want to use? Spirit. Okay. Okay, we're going to use the Hermetic Tarot. This is my second copy of this deck. It's one of my favorites. My first copy I just gifted to a friend because my brother just bought these. He didn't know I had them, and he bought it for me for my birthday last week. So I'm using my brother's gift cards, which is awesome because it has a beautiful energy in there. And so, Spirit, so tell me more about danger here. Why is danger here for masculine energies for 1111? Why is danger here for masculine energies for 1111, please? Tell me why danger is here for masculine energies. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Kinda, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So it's like, it's actually just confirming what I just said. So it's like, now that you've come out of this energy, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, right? So the Eight of Swords upright is an energy of like a self-imposed mental prison. Really, you know what I mean? So it's like thinking you're stuck, but you're not. It's like being stuck in a belief or a thought process or it's like self-imposed, and it's like all in your thoughts, right? So when this card shows up in reverse, what this tells me is that like your thinking has shifted in regards to something. It's like your opinion has changed, your energy has changed in regards to whatever situations may be draining you. All right, or maybe feeling like it's holding you back, right? And so what's funny is it's like literally confirming what I just said. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse, right? So the Knight of Wands in reverse is a feeling of being like held back, or like not being able to take action, right? Or stuck, okay? It can also be a feeling of frustration or anger. So there may be like frustration and anger like bubbling up in regards to like, now that I've made up my mind, and now that I want to take action and I want to go, like I'm ready, and like, don't hold me back. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Wands in reverse can either be a sense of being like not confident, okay, or like lacking self-esteem, or it can be like an external energy, a feminine energy that you may feel like is maybe, again, like maybe like a draining type of energy. The Queen of Wands in reverse is like somebody who can be like, if this is an external person, or it could be like a situation, it's just the energy of it, but it's this energy of being like, what I'm getting is vindictive. It can be like manipulative, okay? It can be an energy jealous, okay? All right, so those are just some of the shadowy aspects of the Queen of Wands, okay? So again, it's like any one of these energies. It can be it can be feeling of resentment or like frustration towards whatever situation, because it's like, now that you're clear and you've made up your mind, you're the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now you want to take action, but it's like there's this feeling of like being held back, or being like stopped or blocked, or, you know, held back or prevented, or, you know, like some energy like that, which is causing a feeling of like frustration, right? But I feel like when this comes up with danger, and like I said, I keep going back to this dog because of the loyalty of oneself. Like, this is like, are you going to be loyal to yourself, or loyal to the things that make you feel oppressed or controlled, or the things that make you angry, or, you know, or if it's like danger in regards to like maybe somebody being jealous or something, or an energy like that. The reason that is you're being supported in that matter is because, how can I put this? It's like the universe is like giving you like the shot to like take action and like get yourself out of the situation, right? And it's like bringing whatever this is to light in order for you to make the change and step into harmonious energy. All right. And again, it's like harmonious, like within yourself, within your environment. All right, Spirit, let me get, hold on one second here. What did I do with those? All right, Spirit, what possible challenges will be coming up for masculine energy with this 1111? Give me one more. Ha, yeah, okay. I'm like, sorry, I don't mean, I'm not like laughing, but I am, it's just the way like it comes out sometimes. Okay, so we got two over here. Oh, guys, like, okay. All right, so it just couldn't be any clearer. Oh my God. Okay, so the challenge is danger, okay? And again, it's like, look at this cat and he's ready to pounce. And you see this red energy up here? It's like red. It's, again, it's a feeling of like inspiration and passion for wanting to make change, turning into frustration, resentment, and anger. Okay, so that's the danger here. So you may just want to watch like how you are directing your energy, because again, this 1111 energy also Jupiter is, going in conjunction with Pluto, I believe, but Jupiter will expand energies. Okay, so remember, you can either use your energy as like passionate, inspired, and creative, or the shadow side of that is like frustrated, angry, combative. Okay, so danger is here for a challenge. What may arise as a challenge, and that's not for everybody. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Okay, another challenge, okay, for masculine energies for this 11-11 energy shift is honesty. And the reason that is coming up, I really wholeheartedly believe, is like, again, it's like being honest to like I'm getting like the inner child within us. And it's also about being courageous. See how this has a lion's head? So it's about like being brave and courageous, even though we might be in that energy of like feeling like small or brand new. You know what I mean? Like, were you ever like, what they're showing me is like a little kid who like wants a cookie or just wants whatever. And they're like, excuse me, like being timid about something, right? Because it's like they've never done it before, so they're not confident about it yet. So it's about really being honest with yourself and honest with others. Like, look, I'm trying to make a change in my life, or honest with yourself. I'm making a change for myself. And honestly, I'm scared. I'm scared because I've never done it before. I'm scared because it's new. And that is like, but that could be a challenge. Okay. Like coming up is like, why am I not taking action? Okay. Or why am I sticking with the situation that's driving me nuts? And it could be like the honesty thing. Like, well, maybe I'm like afraid to take action, or maybe I'm afraid that I'll fail. Maybe I'm afraid that all this. But the whole thing is you are being supported by this energy. So just know, like I said, you are being supported, and my guides pulled out success in number 11. Okay. So it's confirmed that like this is going to be very, very good. All right. Karen, let me see. Sorry. This is literally my life to a T right now. I'm not being, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my God, I love your honesty, Karen. Thank you. That's really beautiful. And that's what I mean. We all have that masculine energy within us. So that's why this isn't just for masculines, but it'll be more prevalent probably for them. But yeah, we all experience stuff like that. Absolutely. I do myself. Okay. So the next challenge, okay, for that may arise, and it's not a definite, it's just it may arise for some of you, is adventure. It's like hearing the call for adventure. But again, look what card comes out again with it. Danger again. So isn't that very interesting? All right. So again, that feeling of like danger comes out. And again, look, we have the eagle up here, which is like, that's like a spiritual awareness. That's also seeing things from a higher perspective, a higher point of view. That's like, wow, I see it clearly now. Before I was stuck in this mindset, or like I had to do this, or I had to do that, or I had to stay loyal to things that literally drained me or drove me crazy, or things that weren't, good for me, okay, or things that were dragging me down, holding me back, making me small. And now that I'm ready, it's like, even though I'm ready, that level of comfort, okay, especially for masculine energy, but as humans, we're wired that way. Our brain will try to keep us complacent and comfortable because it's easy, because it's safe. That equals safety to our brain. Okay, so again, the adventure and actually heeding the call, all right, may actually present a challenge, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to ask for advice in regards to these, where'd it go? There it is. In regards to these challenges. Okay, so for the advice, I'm going to use my Starman Tarot, which is beautiful. Okay, and so, Spirit, so what advice do we have for masculine energies in regards to danger right here? What advice do you have for them to overcome any challenges? The challenge of danger for masculine energies. Give me one more. Whoa. Okay. Okay, give me one more in terms of advice. Oh, never mind. I'm still going to pull one more, but give me one more. Well, yeah, that's on the bottom. And give me one more. Okay, that's like 50 more. But wow, isn't that interesting? The Queen of Wands popped out in reverse again, guys. Because whatever that is literally like that Queen of Wands energy in reverse. That could be jealousy. It could be, like rage. It could be combative energy. It could be like vengeful, just not pleasant energy, okay? And that with the 10 of Wands. So whatever is making you feel this like frustrated, and it might not be, this energy might not be coming from you, the Queen of Wands, but if it is, if it's creating a sense of not feeling good enough or not feeling worthy or not feeling self-confident, right? That's a burden you're carrying, okay? That is literally, it's a burden for you. And so what they're saying here is an advice in regards to the danger. Don't put your heart into things. Like, don't give to things that, again, don't reciprocate with you. Like, to things or people that do not love you back. And when I say love you back, I mean that energetically. So, like, if you're in a job where you just work your ass off and you really don't get anything out of it except for like maybe a not so great paycheck, and you've been thinking about making a change, follow your heart. You have to like make a change and follow your heart, okay? Hi, Carol. Hi, sweetie. Nice to see you. Okay, so it's about not putting your heart in to things that aren't going to give back to you, okay? To things that are going to drain you or deplete you, don't put your energy there, okay? So that's a good advice, all right? And the Ace of Cups is on the bottom, which is all about loving yourself, okay? Making sure that your happiness is taken care of. Because when we make sure that our own happiness is taken care of, then it's a lot easier to not resent or not be frustrated with other people because or other situations or other things, because we took charge of our own happiness, right? So put that Queen of Cups energy, that emotion, put that into yourself and into the things that literally make you shine, okay? So I love that for that. Okay, so I'm going to put these back because they came out. So Spirit, tell me about what's your advice for masculine energy in terms of dealing with honesty here for challenges for 11/11. Advice for honesty here as a challenge for masculine energies for 11/11. Okay. All right. Cool. And if you guys didn't watch the beginning of the video, you may want to. It might clear up why I keep saying masculine energies. But yeah, I'm actually going to do another update for everybody for the Mercury going into Scorpio energy. Okay, I'll be doing that. That'll be going up on the YouTube. All right. So for honesty, yeah. Yes, Nine of Pentacles comes up as advice, meaning stand in your power. Like, be independent, you know what I mean? Like, Nine of Pentacles is like, again, like having your shit together, like doing you, like making sure that your stability and your sense of, stability, safety, and like just general well-being, making sure that you're good, okay? Because again, when you're good, then you can give and share with others. But if you're giving and sharing when you're depleted, yeah, that's going to do all kinds of stuff to like literally like just make you angry and resentful. Okay. So it's about like standing in your own power, your own purpose. It's about finding what makes you feel stable and abundant and like happy. Okay. And it's about like making a point to make that a staple of your life. Okay. So it's about being honest, like to your own heart. All right. And so, Spirit, give me advice for in regards to adventure and danger again over here. My goodness. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I love it because it's another confirmation. The moon is things that are hidden. It could be fear. It could be insecurities. But it can also be fantasy, dreams. It could be things that aren't quite revealed yet. We have the Three of Wands, right? So the Three of Wands, again, that's another card of like waiting to take action. But it's like the waiting is now over. Okay? And it's this energy of being like, okay, I want to move forward. Where's that card up here? Where is that? Look, I'm a grown stag now. I've mastered what I have to master, and I'm ready to like take charge of the forest. I'm ready to be king of the forest, okay? And like take charge. And so I'm ready to take charge and go forward. I'm ready to go. But oh wait, where am I going? Or like I can't see where to go, right? So that's why the adventure and the danger of the adventure, okay, might come up as a challenge. And again, it's not danger, but it's what I'm getting here with these cards is more of like uncertainty. It's about uncertainty about, well, what is the adventure going to look like? Well, where is it going to take me? Well, what are we going to do on this adventure? You know what? Close your eyes and go for the ride. Because that's what this is about here. The more you try to like micromanage and like break it down into whatever, guess what? You're going to be standing and waiting still trying to figure out what is the adventure? Where are we going? How long does it take to get there? What are we going to be doing? Instead, the universe is like, yo, the adventure is here. Just close your eyes and don't have expectations. Close your eyes and take action because healed masculine energy is all about being a leader, not control. Okay? It's about empowerment, not about power, okay? And healed masculine energy, whether you are a masculine or whether it's masculine and feminine within you, right? Whether you're feminine and, you know, you're nurturing your masculine energies, okay? Which we all fluctuate back and forth. That masculine energy, the healed masculine energy is like, you know what? I don't know exactly what's happening. I don't know exactly the way it's going to go or what it's going to look like, but I will take action regardless. That's what being that leader is. Leaders don't try to micromanage every detail because they know that's not possible, but they like go in, like going in regardless of knowing the outcome. A leader just takes the actionable step and says, you know what? I'll figure it out along the way and I can do this. Even though I'm scared, it's okay to admit that I'm scared. Being courageous is doing it anyways, right? So even though you don't know all the details and things look, like under the moonlight, they look distorted or they look shady or you're not sure or blurry or whatever, just look, that healed masculine energy will say, you know what? I may not know exactly, but that's okay. I'm going to do it anyways. And I'm going to hope for the best. And I know that I have mastered myself along the way. This has been a long, tiring journey. And I've been like essentially standing still for all this time. But now that I look back, I see how far I've come and how much I've grown. I see how I've mastered myself, okay? And I know now to not give into situations that make me feel drained or depleted or that are like toxic or not good for me or situations that aren't loving me back. I know to not put my energy there. I know to fill my own cup and make sure that my happiness is on point because then I can share. And then if somebody doesn't share back with me, well, then I know where to cut it off. And I'm not mad at anybody because I wasn't expecting anything because I'm already happy as fuck. Sorry, pardon my language. All right. And so, Spirit, moving forward, let me see here. How do I want to ask this? Okay. Spirit, moving forward, what blessings are these 1111 energies going to bring in for our masculines what blessings and positive shifts is this 11-11 energy bringing in for our beautiful masculines out there? Okay, positive shifts and blessings for our masculines for the 11-11 energy. And like I said, guys, I am going to do a Mercury transitioning into Scorpio energy update that'll be on YouTube. Okay, and so Spirit, blessings that this 11-11 portal is bringing in for our masculines. Blessings. What blessings? Yeah, baby. Oh, I love it. So we have the Knight of Cups and we have Temperance. Okay, so again, it's like Temperance is like divine timing, divine intervention. It's also about balance, harmony, alchemy. Okay, things balancing out. It's about turning base metal into gold. And the Knight of Cups is all about following your heart and doing what you love. So the Temperance here, that's a big energy. That's like a universal energy. It's like a universal gift, right? So the universe is going to bring in the opportunity, or it may be bringing in a person offering love or something. It could be, now take it how it resonates. It could be a person offering love. It could be a job or something that will make your heart feel love. Okay. So whether like that's your occupation, your job, a switch in, a switch in like boundaries or something, take that how it resonates. But the universe is going to create or bring in an opportunity into where that you can either like offer your love out into the world, or somebody's coming at you to offer love. And if this is pertaining to something romantic, this could be reconciliation, for some of you. Okay. So what other blessings and positive, beautiful shifts is this bringing in for masculines? Ooh, look at that. See, guys, different deck, same energy. The Three of Wands again. Okay. So again, what you have been waiting for or what you have been wanting to do, it's here. Like it is this 11-11 energy is like literally like it like blew out the glass so you can be like, oh, it's right there. What I've been waiting for, it's not on the horizon. It's literally right there pulling up to the docks. Okay. So whatever you've been like waiting for in order to take action on the change or go, it's like your ships have come in. Does that make sense? Spirit. So what other blessings and positive shifts for masculines? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Dude, again, you can't make it up. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Same energy, different deck. It's about being stable and abundant. We have the Nine of Pentacles again. Okay. Same energy, different deck. All right. I love you too, Carol. Aw. And so thank you so much for popping on. So again, energy and blessings. A feeling of being stable, abundant, independent, secure, having your money right, having stable home environment, enjoying life, like enjoying yourself. Okay. Again, it's like that energy of like constant, like you doing you know what I mean? Like maybe you're starting a business. It could be like entrepreneur energy. So for some of you, so it might be starting a business or going off on your own venture, the Nine of Pentacles. All right. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because guess what? The wheel has been spun and you are now releasing karma. You are now releasing big spiritual lessons that you had to master in order to move on. So guess what, masculines? You've mastered it. That's what I'm saying. And this very first card right here, where is it? There it is. This very first card, that's exactly what that says to me. Like this person is, like I said, been on this long, arduous, dry, lonely journey. Okay. And that's usually what a spiritual or like a growth or personal development journey looks like. Okay. it is long and it is hard work and it does make you thirsty and it does make you exhausted, okay? But again, you can look back and actually perceive how far you've come and how much progress you've actually made, okay? Because you've gone from like this, like hermit, this person wandering, you're wandering around in your soul or soul searching or, just learning these karmic lessons and learning these like big spiritual lessons, okay? And you've come out the master. You've come out and you are ready to literally take over and take charge of the forest. Not domineer the forest, not dominate the forest, but you're ready to be the leader. You're ready to take charge and lead your, I'm just thinking of this movie. Oh God, what is it? Not Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke. And there is this character in there, and it's the forest god. And that's just what this is, like what they keep bringing to me every time I look at this depiction is like the forest god. And he's like the perfect example of like that leader I was talking about. He's like strong, silent, and he literally, he isn't respected by the forest creatures out of fear. They respect him because he's a gentle leader who's kind, compassionate, takes action, but again, like respects and loves himself, and then therefore can love and respect others and have that symbiotic and that reciprocal relationship. Okay, so I love this. What other positive changes and blessings for masculines? And then I'm going to close up, guys, in a minute. Okay, other blessings for our masculines because of the 11:11. Give me one more, please. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, well, okay. Love it. Okay. So, we have the Six of Wands in reverse, and it comes out with the Ten of Swords. So, what this says to me is like whatever that may have like hurt you in the past, wherever you felt betrayed or like stabbed in the back, right? Any energies that you have towards anything like that in the past. So that could just be like, again, not something that you necessarily like carry with you, but it could be like an energy of like, it's like almost this energy of like letting bygones be bygones, if that makes sense. Like, you know what? Whatever those situations or people or whatever circumstances were that made me feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, whatever, right? Or that hurt me so bad that like I didn't think I was going to get over it. Instead of having ego, right? And like being like arrogant, not arrogant, but yeah, like having ego and being like, well, I'm never going to forgive them because they did the wrong thing or that hurt me or whatever. It's like you're dropping the ego and you're like, you know what? For my own peace of mind, you know what? It's fine. Not that it's fine, but I went through it. I healed from it. And you know what? I forgive you. I forgive myself for being in that situation, but I also forgive you. I forgive the situation because I want that real estate for me. When we hold grudges, it takes up precious real estate in our psyches and our souls and our minds. And mostly it's our ego that holds on to it. Oh, you disrespected me. I'll never forgive you. I will hate you forever. You disrespected me or you treated me bad. That's our ego talking. Okay. And once we can kind of heal that, right? And we can like kind of release that, then guess what? Forgiveness is for ourselves, not for the other person. Right? And we could maybe admit, well, maybe my ego kept me, keeping myself in that situation. Like I'm going to stay in this situation because I want this situation to work out the way I want it to work out, right? That's our ego, right? But with this card in reverse, with the Ten of Swords, I'm really getting this energy of like the blessing. It'll be being able to forgive the situation, forgive the person, forgive yourself, whatever that is, and be like, you know what? It's not about, we have to have some ego. We're humans. Some ego is healthy. But when our ego hangs on to something that literally like depletes us or energetically like weighs us down, right? The only one we're hurting is ourselves. Okay. So one of the blessings is you're going to be able to release and forgive some of those things that may have hurt you or betrayed you in the past. All right. And so Spirit, so to close up, I'm going to pull a few guidance cards. And then I'm going to close up. And if you guys want to check out my Mercury and Scorpio update, that'll be on Goddess to Goodness YouTube. And if you want to be notified when it goes up, just hit the little subscribe button and the little bell next to it. And you'll receive a notification as soon as it's uploaded. They take a little while to upload. All right. So, Spirit, last bits of advice or guidance for our masculines for the 11/11 energy, please. Last bits of guidance. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, give me one more. And I'm going to clarify these because this is interesting. Oh my God, I love that. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm going to speak on these very quickly and then I'm going to clarify them very quickly. So guidance from the universe, romance, guys. I love that. Okay. So again, I'm getting this in a couple of different ways. This can either be the like really enjoy the romance of life, right? Just enjoy the good things in life, enjoy the romance of life. But for some of you, this may be in regards to a romantic relationship. I see 2 flames here, 2 candles. So I don't know. I'm being guided to say twin flames, soulmate energy, divine counterpart, blah, blah, blah. But this, because of the red and the orange here, I'm going to say like in a healthy way, sexual healing might help your sacral chakra, which is your creative center. And as well as your root chakra. Now, it's not go out and like, Tinder people, like, for validation. That's not what this is. But you're not in that energy, masculine, okay? Because you know why? I see it right here. You have mastered that. So this is about like that romance, like I said, of life. It's about the romance of just the experience of it. And this could be intimacy as well. All right. The next one here is willpower, right? And I feel like willpower comes in reverse here because you've already been through that long, tough journey, right? So for you, it's like you've learned to not control things. You've learned to not force. You've learned to receive. Okay, and now receiving, that would be the feminine energy, okay? But you've learned to like tap into your feminine side and you've learned to receive instead of dominate. You've learned to lead as opposed to control or micromanage, okay? So I love this. Spirit's just confirming the lessons that you've learned here, and I think that's gorgeous. The last one here, Spirit, is joy, all right? And this is our solar plexus, and it's about being playful and enjoying life. Like I said, like enjoy those beautiful things in life because that's what is going to keep you like centered, grounded, and feeling, feeling abundant. And when you feel abundant on the inside, what the heck? When you feel abundant on the inside, your outer world begins to reflect that. And it really does. It's quantum physics. It absolutely affects your outer world, okay? And we start with that energy. When we play and we're joyful, we get that feeling in our heart. And guess what? Your brain doesn't know the difference. Your brain literally already is like, wow, great things are happening because your body feels like great things are happening. All right. So Spirit, let me clarify romance here for masculines for 11/11. Clarify. Oh, and this is my deck, my Pillars of Light Oracle deck. Okay. All right. Yeah. Because it's on the horizon. Romance is on the horizon and it's hiding in plain sight. So the energy is there, guys. And I'm going to say this is a romantic relationship. Okay. So you may have somebody coming in. You may be offering your cup to somebody. But it's literally on the horizon. So again, go the distance because you're right there. Don't give up right before it comes in. Okay. Spirit, clarify willpower here. Yep. Like I said, you've already done the growth. You've already had your awakening, okay? This is awakened spirituality. You've already mastered yourself, right? This is the spiritual journey, right? And you have mastered yourself, okay? You are the forest god, all right? So that's already taken place. And because you've already been through that, again, the healed masculine leads, not controls. So I love that it's confirming that. And more confirmation for that card is, I love it, fly, movement, and shift and merge. Because you're stepping into a new reality, a new space, and this is going to be beautiful. Spirit, give me clarify joy for me for masculines for 11-11. Clarify. Yep. So soul practice, okay? And it's about, again, doing those things that make you feel playful. And here in the background, we have nude goddesses dancing around a pond, okay? And again, it's about doing things with the water here as well as the ground. It's about doing things that make you feel good, make you feel playful, because once you feel playful and you feel fun and you're standing in that energy, then it starts to manifest in your physical world. Again, quantum physics, guys. Okay? And then again with joy, yeah. So we have forgiveness and then smoke and mirrors with illusions, okay? And the reason that this comes up, it's because, again, it's that forgiveness thing that I was talking about. Forgiveness is for us, not for the other person. And when we don't forgive and hold on to grudges or that's our ego doing that, okay? It's our ego. You disrespected me. You know what? 99%, and it's not excusing or justifying anything anybody did or said. It's just 99% of what people say and do is really about them and really not much to do with you actually at all. And has everything to do with them. So it's like, forgive that. And if you can't forgive that person right now, like, forgive yourself for maybe sticking around or keep going back to it or allowing it or whatever. But forgive yourself, because if you don't, it's like literally you're stuck in this world of illusion and smoke and mirrors. Like, you're actually like fooling yourself into thinking that holding on to a grudge or holding on to that, oh, well, you disrespected me, holding on to those swords is somehow serving you. And it's not. It's not at all, okay? So one last card for our masculines for 11-11. And they give 2 and meditate and collaboration. Okay. So with meditate here, that shows me that that's an energy of, I know it's like opposites. Like meditate you do by yourself, collaboration you do it with a group. Although there are group meditations. I just did one earlier today. It was a group meditation on YouTube. A group live meditation. It was kind of awesome. So maybe join a meditation group, or maybe meditate, and then you'll actually feel like collaborating and making something creative and having those creative juices flowing with others, and maybe working on some inspiration and some projects. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you feel like this would help somebody you know, please share it with them. And again, if you'd like to join me on YouTube for my my Mercury and Scorpio reading, go to Goddess to Goodness on YouTube. Click the bell and next to the subscribe button, and you will be notified as soon as it is uploaded. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you have a beautiful night. Aw, Karen. Hold on. You're so sweet. My goodness. Hold on. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Karen. You're so welcome. I am so glad. Thank you for that. You are the sweetest. I really so appreciate you. I'm blowing kisses. And thank you so much, honey. I'm glad. That's my job, is to, hopefully lift the veil and shed light on things. Okay. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful night. Okay. Bye.